Years have passed and Krigor is grown old. He is in command of a strong, unified Russia. He has conquered most of Europe, the Middle East, and Northern Africa. His empire ranks as one of the largest the world has ever known. But despite his accomplishments, his life's work remains unfinished. He wants more, but knows he won't have time to obtain it. Krigor had hoped to pass his legacy on to an heir, but despite utilizing the most advanced medical techniques available, that goal has eluded him. Now, with time growing short and his mistrust of others growing stronger, he has made a decision that he knows some will view with skepticism. But it may also serve to root out the very people he mistrusts. Just before his foray into Eastern and Central Europe, Krigor was presented with a mechanical bodyguard. Since then, the field of artificial intelligence matured to a point where sentience became possible. Dr. Septimus, the machine's creator, updated it with the latest AI technology, bestowing upon it true consciousness. He additionally set up facilities to produce other types, but Krigor's bodyguard was his greatest single achievement. The aging leader of Novaya Russia eventually came to regard it as his successor, naming him Krigor II. After spending many months preparing him, Krigor was ready to announce his heir to his people.
People of Novaya Russia, I have summoned you here to bear witness to a momentous decision. I have served as your leader for many years, but as you know, I am old and childless. I have wrestled with the question of who should succeed me. Who should lead this great nation through the dangers and opportunities of the coming years? Novaya Russia deserves a leader with strength, intelligence, and a clear vision of the future. Someone incorruptible and logical, unfettered with needless sentiment. I have identified such an individual. He has served me loyally and with distinction. My personal bodyguard, who shall henceforth be known as Krigor II.
What? We will never follow a mere machine!
Silence! Have I ever led you astray? Is not Novaya Russia the greatest state in Europe, nay, in all the world, deserved of the best leader available? I have spent many months preparing my metallic protege for the tasks that still lie ahead. He has eagerly and dependably absorbed all the lessons of war and statecraft that I have taught. If you put the necessities of Novaya Russia ahead of your foolish prejudices, you will see that I have made the right decision.
Gentlemen, welcome. You have all heard the news? It is as we feared. Krigor has named that metallic monstrosity as his successor, instead of one of us.
The people will never accept a machine.
Don't be so simple-minded. The people are like sheep. They may mewl and bleat, but in the end, they care not who the shepherd is as long as they are well fed.
Then it is time to put the plan we agreed upon into action.
What forces in the city can we count on for support?
Much of the army will rally to our cause, although most of my Black Robe commanders will likely remain loyal to Krigor.
Very well. I will announce to the people that it is we, And not that senile old fool with his tin toy, who are now in charge.
Grigor! General Grigor, sir!
Yes, what is it, Lieutenant Molotov, yes?
Yes, sir! General Yukov and 3 other high-ranking officials from the military are attempting a coup. They have the support of much of the garrison here in Moscow and have taken control of the fortress in the center of the city.
Then they have played directly into our hands. By assisting you in putting down the revolt and then restoring order, the people will see that their destiny lies in capable hands.
It is just as I anticipated. You did well to recognize the opportunity, my large friend. I have indeed taught you well. But now I must travel the city and find out which garrisons are still loyal to their true leaders.
Go bread for the motherland.
Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich. I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
Death to the betrayers of Grigor and Novaya Russia.
For the motherland.
The pain? No, not now.
Sir, what is it?
I am not so young anymore, Lieutenant. The pacemaker that has kept my heart going these many years finally seems to be giving out. I will have to get to the hospital complex in the south of the city if I want it replaced. Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich. I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
General Yukov announced a holiday in honor of your succession announcement, and all of our workers went home. We have only just found out that he betrayed the motherland. We also managed to complete production on a handful of tanks with the little staff we have left. Comrade.
I demand that all those who truly serve Novaya Russia come forth at once!
Death to all those who would betray Grigor and Novaya Russia.
For the motherland. Awaiting orders. We're under attack. Sir, yes, sir. For the people. For the people. For the motherland.
Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich. I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
I'm sorry, sir.
For the people.
My men have regretfully abandoned their posts to join the traitors.
Dr. Septimus, what brings you to Moscow?
My health.
I came to Moscow Hospital for the same reason as you, most likely. Both of us have borne the years well, but our time is nearly at an end. No, science will find a way to save Grigor. And you too, Doctor. Ah, the optimism of youth. I have worked hard these last few years, but there is no way to make mortal men immortal. Our legacies must live on in others, such as you, my young friend, or my masterpiece here.
You are too kind, my maker.
I have just recently delivered to the hospital my latest mechanical heart documentation. It will be much better for you than your current pacemaker, Grigor. Although it cannot save your life, it should make the time you have left much more comfortable.
With Septimus's new device, I feel better than I have in years.
Surely, sir, you should spend more time recovering.
I should, Lieutenant, but there is no time. We cannot give the traitors an opportunity to consolidate what little power they have gained. We can also not afford to have the people perceive me as weak. Let us give the traitors the death they deserve.
Awaiting orders. For the motherland. For the people. Awaiting orders.
If any here are still truly loyal to the motherland, it is time to serve her in her moment of need.
My men and I will always be loyal, sir. Come
For
what
the
may.
people. Awaiting orders. We are under attack. Awaiting orders.
Commander, I demand that your troops be turned over to me immediately.
My men and I still support Novaya Russia and its rightful rulers.
For the people.
Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich. I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
I'm sorry, sir. My men have regretfully abandoned their post to join the
For
traitors.
the motherland.
I would not dare leave you without sufficient guard, sir.
I am still your bodyguard, my master. I will not leave you alone in such dangerous times.
Da. Red. Da. Red. Da. For the people.
If any here are still truly loyal to the motherland, it is time to serve her in her moment of need. General Yukov had our supplies of ammunition rerouted, but we have enough left to equip a few units. Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich.
Red.
I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
I'm sorry, sir. My men have regretfully abandoned their post to join the traitors.
Da. ahead. Ready, sir.
Da.
Da. Comrade.
Comrade.
For the people.
Commander, I demand that your troops be turned over to me immediately.
General Yukov ordered our factory shut down before we knew he was a traitor. But we have enough staff left to equip a few units.
We visited every garrison in the city. It is time to teach these traitors a lesson. I hope that these loyal followers are enough.
Comrade. Da. Comrade. Da. Comrade. For the motherland. Da. For the people. For the people. We are under attack. For the people. For the motherland. For the people. For the people. For the motherland. For the people. For the motherland. For the people.
Come out, you cowards! Or do you great leaders send only lesser men to do your dirty work?
Empire Russia! Join us now and stop this madman.
Those who would seek to betray you are dead, my master.
Yes. But
Sir, are you all right?
No, my devoted young lieutenant. My age and the strain of dealing with these traitors has simply been too much. Even with the doctor's medical device. Remember, Novaya Russia above all. Do not let the dream...
Rest easy, my master. I will ensure your dreams do not die here with you.